Hello there, this is Darth Melvin, leader of the Knights of Melvin. So there's a rumor going around that Disney Star Wars is going to make a What If series, an animated series where we dive into what if this happened, what if that happened, and people are going to jack off to it and be like, oh my god, that's so great. All my fantasies about Star Wars have come true in this What If series. Take a look at this article from the Disney shill site Screen Rant. Rumors about a Star Wars What If TV series has been circulating on social media, but Star Wars has already explored this type of storytelling. Rumors are circulating that Star Wars is developing its own version of a What If TV series. But it wouldn't be the first time Star Wars has delved into the realm of infinite possibilities. Marvel's animated Communist Plus show What If follows the format of the What If comics, which explore what the Marvel universe would look like if some of Marvel's biggest superheroes and villains had made widely different choices. These stories have always been experimental but fun, pushing the boundaries of these heroes' characterizations and the limits of the Marvel universe. Some audiences are worried that this same format wouldn't work within Star Wars, however. In 2001, Dark Horse Comics launched the Star Wars Infinity series, which explored how the events of the original Star Wars trilogy movies might have played out if key events had been altered. Each installment or episode picks up from where the original canon movie left off. The Infinity stories were all separate from one another, granting great creative license to explore the choices, story beats, and themes unique to each movie. Rather than building off of what happened in the previous alternate version, the tagline for the Star Wars Infinities comics was the world of endless Star Wars possibilities. Sound familiar? Given the Star Wars Infinities comics do not influence Star Wars canon, it would be undeniably interesting to see what could be done with other Star Wars eras, especially if Star Wars further develops the concept of the Infinities comics into a TV series. What if Qui-Gon Jinn hadn't died in Star Wars Episode 1? The Phantom Menace. What if Anakin Skywalker had been able to save his mother on Tatooine in Star Wars Episode 2? Attack of the Clones. The sequel trilogy, too, could be explored in the same manner. What if Finn hadn't found Rey and Jakku in Star Wars The Force Awakens? What if Rey had accepted Kylo Ren's hand in Star Wars The Last Jedi? The possibilities are truly endless. Oh my god, guys, the possibilities are truly endless. You want to know what I think about this? We already have this with Disney Star Wars. Disney Star Wars is a gigantic what if. No one has just bothered to tell the shills that it's not canon and never will be. What if George Lucas sold Star Wars to Disney and they completely fucked it up? They decanonized the EU, they hired a bunch of unqualified activists to write for it, and a bunch of shit-ass directors, and fucked up all the characters. What if he sold it to Disney? We are seeing that on screen before our eyes right now. We had that with Star Wars Visions. Is Star Wars Visions any good? No, it's just a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of what if we hired a bunch of animators to make Star Wars stories that have nothing to do with canon and just put it all on screen for you to masturbate to. That's what Star Wars Visions is. There's 2 seasons of that and it sucks. You know, this is just a reason to try to satisfy everyone, to just try to put more Star Wars out there, and ultimately, I think they just want to put out a Reylo story for the Reylos to have Reylo orgies about. That's what I think they want to do. The only what if I'm interested in is Disney decanonizing everything that they've done. That's the only scenario I'm interested in. Here's a message to the cucks that run Disney. Instead of making a what-if Disney series, how about you get the regular quote-unquote canon correct? How about you fucking worry about the Disney Star Wars timeline, making good shit there, than worrying about a what-if show? This is just fucking garbage. You want what ifs? Go fucking watch fan films on YouTube. There's a ton of them. Go read fan fictions. Go watch a lot of theory videos that people make. It's just, this is garbage. Am I excited for this? No. Do I want to see this happen? Go ahead and make this fucking bullshit, because no one's gonna care. Because that's what Disney Star Wars is anyways. It's bullshit. We could get some really weird scenarios with this. All right, guys, so hear me out about this. So, in The Force Awakens, when Kylo says, "I will not be seduced," to Supreme Leader Snoke, Supreme Leader Snoke takes off his pants and Kylo Ren licks his taint. What if that happened? We could make a whole animated episode about this. This could be a two-parter. Okay, hear me out about this. What if Yoda decides that he is not male? What if Yoda decides that he's genderless? How would the Phantom Menace have played out? What if Mace Windu said he didn't identify as black? What if he just said he doesn't identify as race? He doesn't identify as human? He doesn't identify as Jedi? Alright, what if Anakin Skywalker was actually a lesbian? Hear me out about this. What if Palpatine fingered Darth Vader's butthole? What if instead of Obi-Wan and Anakin going at it on Mustafar, what if they just started making out and having sex? This shit is fucking garbage. Disney Star Wars sucks ass. Make sure to become a Knight, subscribe to the channel, join the Knights of Melvin Discord, help plot to take down Disney and all their shills.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.